When working on a big project like writing a novel, you might get stuck. Who am I kidding? You will get stuck. Not sure what to name this character that showed up randomly? Not sure how to wrap up a specific scene? Well, writing is hard. You will get stuck. And when you do, everyone will give you different advice on what to do in those situations. And you've got to sift through all the advice, including this advice, and find the one that keeps you writing. And here's what I do when I get stuck. I skip it. Especially in the first draft, I use this advice for names of people, things, places, etc. If there's something I know I want to really spend some time researching a cool, meaningful name, I'll put something like insert boat name here, right there in the first draft. Then I just keep going. That's the important part. I don't just hop over to Google and search awesome Viking boat names, because if I did, it would be at least 30 minutes before I started writing again, and I'd never finish. Put in those placeholders and keep going. This works for entire scenes too. I'm an outliner, but recently I came to a part of my story that didn't play out exactly how I outlined it. I really liked the new version though, but that meant I needed to rework the next scene from what I had originally imagined. And after a few weeks of frustration and not writing anything, I just skipped it. The whole scene. I made a note to come back to it, and then just picked up with the next scene and kept going. Then, when I finished the first draft, I went back and found it much easier to finish that scene. Another thing you can do is skip to the part of your story you're most excited about. This works well if you're an outliner. You know where the story is going. Feeling stuck? Skip to the fight scene and write it first. Or write the big ending and then use that momentum to come back and keep drafting the earlier scenes. Writing is hard. If you get stuck, skip naming a character, skip ending a scene, or skip multitude of scenes altogether. You can always come back to it later. Until next time, jump, build, fly. This video's featured indie book is Whale Moon by Dustin Porta. When a ceremony goes wrong and a strange girl washes up on Whalegrave Beach, Fell is duty-bound to help. But there's a problem. The girl is a sharkling, tricksters of legend with smiles of dagger-sharp teeth, and she's not the only visitor. Pick up your copy of Whale Moon today.